Hello, Heath Gaming here, and welcome to another video. This time it's my top 10 films. So it's basically my 10 favourite films that I've ever watched. Once again, I have 5 honourable mentions. Yeah. The first one is 12 Rounds 2. I liked that film quite a lot, but it didn't quite get enough. Scooby-Doo 2, The Monsters Unleashed, I think it was called. I liked that. Again, didn't like it enough. Well, I liked more some of the films higher up than this. Tom and Jerry, the films I did like quite a lot, but I haven't seen them in a while. And since then, more films have been coming out. Another one, old one, Space Jam. Again, good film, but I have not seen it in ages, so that's why it's only an honourable mention. And the last honourable mention, Shrek 2. It's a good film, decent cast, but not quite good enough to get to the top 10. Now we are into the top 10, and at number 10, it's a Disney one. There's going to be a few more of those. It's not Hunchback of Notre Dame. I like the film a lot. I think the songs in the Disney films actually affect how much you like the film. I think this is a good example of that. It's at number 10 because it took me a while to see it, but it is a good film. Number 9 is the South Park movie. It's very dated. It's quite old. It's like from when the first series came out, but it is still very good to watch. It's very rude and it's very offensive, but it's a good film. That's why it's at number 9. Number 8, another Disney film. It is Disney's adaptation of Robin Hood from 1970 something, I don't quite remember. It is basically all the characters are animals in this version, and it's another one with the good song. Well, it's a good song, but the film is really funny. I usually end up finding myself quoting one of the characters, so that's why it's there. Number 7, it's a fairly recent one. It's actually a fairly recent film. It's called Goosebumps. It features Jack Black, and it's based on the Goosebumps novels by R.L. Stine. I liked it quite a lot. I'm not going to spoil it just in case anyone goes to watch it. I'm just going to say I really liked the story of the film. It was really good. But there were a few more that I liked more than this. Number 6. This might be questionable, but at number 6 is a Simpsons movie. It was just funny. It was funny, but not funny enough to quite reach the top 5. There are some better films in there than that. It was funny, of course, but it's not enough. Now we're into the top 5. Another one. It's recent, and it's Deadpool. It's very funny. It's very offensive, and it's quite rude as well. But I liked it a lot. It was very funny. And in one point in college, I had to cut. Recently in college, there's a set of seats, and a few people were jumping up and sitting on them, and I did that, and then I said it was just like apart from the film. Many people don't know it's basically the bit near the start. You just sat on the side of the motorway listening to music. I wasn't listening to music. He was just chilling, sat on the edge of the motorway, and it was very funny. It was like that. But there are a few more better films than that. Number 4, another Disney one. It's The Lion King. One of quite a lot of people's favourite Disney films. I'm going to say it's another one with excellent songs. There are in my opinion, there are 3 excellent songs. The Just Can't Wait to Be King song, Hakuna Matata, it's a wonderful phrase, and the Be Prepared, the Villain song by Scar. I liked that a lot. I liked the film a lot, so that's why it's at number 4. Number 3. This used to be my favourite film. It is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Now, I don't care if people don't like this opinion, don't like this. It's my opinion, and I think Winnie the Pooh is the best Disney character ever. I don't care if people think Mickey Mouse is the face of Disney. Winnie the Pooh is better. He's got better films. And they're more, well, I would say more influential, but I don't think that's quite true. But still, he's better than Mickey Mouse. I just love the film. It's kind of like a musical. It is kind of like a musical, yes, but has really funny bits of story. It is basically the stories. It's the A.A. Milne stories. It used to be my favourites, but since then 2 more have come along that were really good. Number 2, just missing out. It was nearly 3rd, but then I decided it was a bit better. It is Pixels, and it was from 2015. It featured Adam Sandler and Peter Dinklage. Those are the only 2 people I know that are in it, and it's basically, I know it's a spoiler, but it's basically the retro 1980s game characters like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong going back to attack the planet, and basically the main characters have to battle these characters to save the planet. There was only one film that beat this, and that one film was The Kingsman: The Secret Service. I liked it a lot. It was a really good film. I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch. Well, I heard from it was good, and then I watched it and I really enjoyed it. It was really funny. It was quite violent. It was very rude, but it was indeed a fantastic film. Featured Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Caine, Mark Hamill, the guy that played Luke Skywalker in the old Star Wars films. I can't remember who the other voice actors were, but there was a lot of good actors, and it was good actors, good storytelling, excellent script, brilliant plot. I really enjoyed it. So that is my top 10 favourite films with honourable mentions. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and this has been Heath Gaming. See ya.